to see if we can get Colby a good time slip for the end of the season. We're rocking Brady's new whip, new to him whip. What's its name?
Dixie.
Why Dixie?
She a whistling Dixie.
Brady, where's your Camaro?
Broken? No,
It's not broken.
It needs to be tuned, but the tuner gonna get me in enough time, so it didn't make the cut.
And where's the WS6?
That one's broken.
What about the Blazer?
That one's blown up. Yep.
What about Judy?
Drive shaft ejected.
All right then. So yeah, we have a lot of shit to do this winter.
And those last three happened about within a week of each other.
Yes, they did.
So it's been a really, really rough fucking couple of weeks.
Colby, what are you hoping for time slip on your truck?
Preferably 11s. Would be happy for 11s, but hoping for anything sub 13.
And what's the plan for the winter with the truck?
I'm gonna twin turbo it and then, yeah, air to water intercooler this winter.
And you have all the parts for that? Yeah?
Yep, I bought a Cadillac that had all the parts, so.
Nice. Brady, Camaro plans for the winter?
Probably gonna not build the Camaro anymore. I really like driving it on the street. A lot of people love giving me the thumbs up, and if I go any further, I'm not gonna want to. So I bought a 93. Holy shit, this road is awful.
Colorado roads at their finest.
Yeah. I bought a 88 Chevy S10 Blazer that we're going to start building this summer as the all-out car. Don't know if we're going LS powered, don't know if we're going old carbureted powered, but we'll see.
SR wannabe. SRC wannabe.
Can't fucking, I mean, they win.
WS6, I want to tube the front end of it so I can get the turbos up and out of the way. So I can stop letting the thing get so damn hot.
saw that door open and ran up there to try to close it. All right. It's in Mickey Boxford. 55 dial. Our next pair, friends in the Mopars, the long roof Dodge of Steve Perkins. And Jeff giving Jeff the automatic win. Jeff down 11:16 at the big end runs. 11:52, he breaks out as the Steve runs a 13:05 on a 13 Colorado in the 89 Mustang in the left lane, and Neil O'Connell in the 20 Challenger in the right lane. And at the quarter mile, the win light comes on for Neil O'Connell. 12:56. Chevy versus Mopar. So they got Ford on the brain. That's who I am. Got Greg Atkinson out of Fort Collins, Colorado. And at the top end, the win light will go to. That will go to Paul Hernandez. 29 on the tree. Runs 1183 on 1168 dial. Greg. 12:28 on 12:20, but your reaction time started with a 2. That did not get that done. Okay, Boone out of Frederick, Colorado in the 68 Corvette. And Andy Wagner out of Raleigh, Nebraska in the 69 Nova. Major starting line advantage to one driver. Harry out of Windsor in the 79 Capri. And Brent turns it red. His very first win at Julesburg Dragstrip in the left lane. This is Ryan's first time being at this track, so welcome, Ryan. We're glad to have you here. 19 on a 13:21 dial. All right, Mustang, Ford against GM, the Pontiac. You guys get a chance, ask Rich. His trailer last night, I heard it went on till 1:30. I need no box. 1, 2, 3, and 4, please. No box. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Tony pulls off the win in a double breakout. 11:58, 11:60 for Tony. Rich, 12:53 on a 12:56 dial. No box. 1, 2, 3, and 4, please. No box. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, our next pair up, Aslan in the GMC Cavallaro against Bryce Gunkel out of Bailey in the 01 Honda. Aslan out of Thornton, Colorado. Win and he advances to the next round. Bryce will be doing the walk of shame. In the truck doing some dry hops. He's just trying to copy Bill there. Jeffrey did win. Jeffrey is the winner of that round. All right, here we go. This is Evan Graves on the scooter. Jeffrey Kennedy's scooter in the right lane against Lori Armstrong in the left lane. Lori's got a long wait. Almost 7 seconds she has to wait. Evan could be down at the 1,000 foot before she leaves. And there he goes. He's watching her. He's looking for her. And there she goes, trying to run him down and catch him for the win. Evan, stay on the bike, buddy. Don't fall off. And at the top end, no, he breaks out, giving Lori the win. Evan, 2062 on a 2080 dial. Lori, 1328 on a 1300 dial, and she takes the win. Oh, Evan, you crossed first by a ton, but you broke out. That was a fun race. I love watching that. That's fun. That happened to me once, racing Wes Millward's scooter in my wife's. Broke out. All right. Rod Too Good out of Alliance, Nebraska in the left lane. Danny Box.
Not at all.